Today I will be talking about willpower. I will try to break it down in three main points: resisting impulses, delay gratification, and managing mental energy. Let's first talk about resistant impulses, which is, in other words, is whenever you have the ability to say no to interminate temptation, like a snack, a distraction, or a feeling to stay on track. Now let's talk about why is it crucial for your goals. Let's say you want to get the you want to get ripped this year, or you want to make a comeback. The only way the only way to do both is to cut out distractions and detentions. In a perfect world, that will be everything you have to do, but since we don't live in a perfect world, there will be a situation in which you will have to say no to some distractions or situations. And I'm not trying to say don't eat snacks or don't distract, just grind. Don't distract, just grind, because that's not really not healthy at the long term. But what I mean is choose your battles. If you have two choices between eating a pizza or eating McDonald's, choose the one that will help you more long term. Look out for alternatives. What I'm trying to say is that if you're going to have a cheat meal, make it something like you like, just to stop the craving, something small. Like if you want chocolate, don't get like a big bar or like many, just get like a small Snickers or Milky Way, just like a little one. Now let's talk about the literal definition of delayed gratification, which is the ability to resist an immediate reward in favor of a greater, longer term benefit. An example of this is whenever you resist doom scrolling and instead you go for a walk to have a greater reward, which is being healthier. Our brain is really powerful, but it has its limitations whenever you feel like you can't understand understand something. No matter how hard you try, that day is most likely because you ran out of brain power. Which brings me to the next point: how and why you should manage your brain power. First of all, let me tell you that every time you talk, you every time you overthink and just think in general about the worst scenario that can happen, you're losing brain power, because every thought you have consumes certain amount of brain power. So if you want to feel better and do better in general, you have to stop overthinking. Now you're probably asking yourself, well, I know I have to stop overthinking, but how to do so? That's simple, and I have an answer for that, which is just don't care and just do it. Just don't care about the outcome. If, let's say, the outcome you want is to get A on the test, it's great, you got A. You just don't care if you got A. And if you fail, oh well, let yourself just fail without any remorse, and your life will just be easier and less stressful. With that, I'm gonna just verify and like reword what I'm trying to say. What I mean with that is that you should try and you should study, right? But you should not overthink about the scenario. Like, it's good to get good results, but it's not a bad thing to get bad. I know it seems horrible. Oh, I got F. I got 40 on the quiz. I'm a fail the course, but it's not really that deep. You can't have people have ups and downs. You cannot always be perfect. So it's fine if you got A. You don't have to be happy about it. You don't have to be sad about it. You can just be, oh, cool. If you got a 75, you cannot just be like, oh no. You can just think positive. You can just be like, at least I didn't fail. If you got a 60, well, you can just be like, at least I know that means I know at least more than 60% of the material. You know, you have to look at the bright side. So yeah. This video is one like beta version, or like if it's not the final product. I just wanted to do something because if I don't post constantly, the algorithm like doesn't show my videos that often. So I'm probably gonna it's gonna my channel's probably doing something like this. I'm gonna post like a unfinished version, and then work like on the weekend or whenever I have more time because I have school. I will try to polish more. Like right now, I know I didn't talk like that fluently, and I also like was reading off my computer. But in the future, I will try to like, I don't know, if I talk about the brain, I put a picture of the brain, or if I put the definition, I put the screenshot here, or I'm gonna try to put like the first one is this one, the second one, and like it shows. But like learn how to edit takes time, so I will improve. I promise, guys. But thank you for watching. See you